Okay, we're live. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Stand by while I was getting ready. All right, now, Elf Lord's Journey and Wrenches and Borders. I've been tagged, and so I've been asked two questions from Wrenches and Borders, two questions from Elf Lord's Journey. Elf Lord's Journey asked me, where did I meet my wife? And questions from Elf Lord's Journey. He asked me, where did I meet my wife? Questions from Elf Lord's Journey. He asked me, where did I meet my wife? Questions from Elf Lord's Journey. Wow. He asked me, where did I meet my wife? Questions from Elf Lord's Journey. Wow. He asked me, where did I meet my wife? It's crossed. See if I can't fix it. I'm crossed. See if I can't fix it. Wow. That was bad. Okay. Elf Lord's Journey and Wrenches and Borders. They both asked me two questions. Elf Lord's Journey asked me, did I grow up here in California? Where did I grow up? And where did I meet my wife? Wrenches and Borders asked me, what's my favorite car? And what do I like about YouTube as far as doing videos? So I will answer those here real in just a minute. But first, I've got some tags here. All right. Jackie Smith. I just saw a video where some neighborhood dogs, I'm assuming, got into her little farm area with her chickens and ducks and slaughtered them. I mean, just massacred all her chickens. They look like good dogs, you know. Anyways, she lost all her ducks and chickens. All but one duck, I believe. Anyways, so that's not Jackie Smith. That is Annie Farmer. Annie Farmer. So you might want to go to Annie Farmer's channel and say hi and get to know her and her community and her content. That's unbelievable. So, all right. We have Wayward Wags. They're an RV. They've done a little traveling, and they plan on hitting the road here real soon. They have some real nice content. Might want to check out Wayward Wags. Okay. Then there's Jackie Smith. Jackie Smith is a real caring woman. She talks about different issues. And so if you need someone to talk to or, listen to her story, or check out Jackie Smith. Then we have Joe MacGyver. He has a grid living where he's creating things and he shows you what he's doing, how he's getting by and making things work. And he's creative. He's taken a copper pipe, flattened it out, drilled holes in it, and using it to connect more wire from his solar panels and whatever he needs to do on his batteries. Really creative. He has some videos on this stuff. Then we have Houndsmen One. He has a nice family type channel, and he has old videos of wildlife. Then there is Farmall Fantastic. Farmall Fantastic. Check out Farmall Fantastic. He has some hunting videos, and he's got Animal Wednesday, I think it is, and some other things. Check out Farmall. He farms, and he shows you his farming. And then there is Walker Outdoors. He's doing a giveaway. He needs 200 people And when he hits 2,000 people, he is going to give away this, I believe it's called a Bali mic. And it's for recording. It's a high-end mic. Then there's another gift he's giving away. So there's two gifts. It's Walker Outdoors. The description, you'll find these links in the description. Okay. And so to get to the question, all right, where did I meet my wife? Why did you have to ask? No, I met my wife in church, and I was attending there. I was fairly new, and going there with some friends, and I had missed one Sunday, and this friend of mine missed a ride to get home. I wasn't there, and his family brought him, and so my wife had asked him if he needed a ride. She's got a big heart. And so the following week, we're at church, and he walks in and sits down before I do, and I come walking in, and here's this young lady, this woman sitting there talking to this friend of mine. I'm thinking, who's this? We just started attending here, and I haven't seen him talking to her. I haven't even seen her. First time I've seen her was right then. So he's kind of standing in the aisle talking to him, and I excuse myself, and walk and sit down, and I scooted over enough, where there was 3-4 feet, for where she could sit down if she was wanting to make it comfortable for her. Church started to start, so she sat down, and I started talking to her, and got her phone number, and well, that's where I met my wife. Was in church. Can't beat it. Yes, I was born and raised right here in southern sunny California, in the valley, I'd have to say. San Fernando, LA County Valley. And so Lord's journey, that's my my answers for that. And thanks for asking. I really appreciate you being a part of my community and being a part of yours as well. And I appreciate the tag I meant. And you're it. How did you get into drawing? How long have you had interest? And what else? What do you like about YouTube? Wrenches and borders. What was my favorite car? Did I have a favorite car? I have to say I talk about it ever so often. I kind of miss the car. The car was the funnest car I've ever owned. I had a 68 RT Dodge Charger. It had a rebuilt tranny with the shift kit. The motor was rebuilt with a mild cam, headers, and 4-barrel. 60s in the back and 70s, that's tires, 60s in the back and 70s in the front. And I had a nice little street race car, not drag car, but anyways, street racing. I didn't race, not really. I had fun with it. I could cruise down the freeway. Are you ready for this? These young guys aren't going to believe it, but I could cruise down the freeway doing 70 miles an hour in drive, and I'd be just cruising, right? Then you drop it into second gear and you stomp on the gas. You stomp on it. And that car goes from to wah and takes off like a bull. That car was bad to the bone. And that's not something you can do in these new cars today. I think if you tried that in one of these little Hondas, you're going to be looking at your, behind you after you run it. I don't think they handle it. Now, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think these little cars can handle that. They don't have the raw power, takeoff power, smoking the wheels. I mean, it's these little cars just don't have it. And the next question I was asked by Wrenches and Borders was, what do I like about doing YouTube? What I like about YouTube is I'm able to share my knowledge. And if I can help somebody else figure out what they're doing, help somebody with the knowledge to get a job done. How many times have I been working, trying to get a project done and needing more information? I want to make it nice, and I'm lacking information to really do the kind of job I want to do. And I go on YouTube and I see the beginning of a video of it, the middle of it, the end of it, and I didn't learn anything really. It's frustrating. And I go to Google and I'm Googling things. I'm not quite getting the information. And so I started a channel for that purpose. So that's what I get out of YouTube and doing videos is if I can make it and help somebody else out in doing a video, and they can puzzle together what they're doing by the information I'm providing, or they're seeing what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and they're able to complete their project, and they don't feel like they've wasted their time watching my how-to video. That is what I'm talking about, and that's what brought me here. That's my whole purpose for being on YouTube. I had a YouTube channel since 2011. I put up some hydrogen videos on demand and showing that it really worked. And but I didn't understand YouTube. I didn't really know much about it or how it worked. It was just a place to put up a video and show the world, and that's all I knew. And that wasn't exactly right, but that's what I knew. So anyway, once I started understanding it, that's what I like doing it. That's what I like about doing videos and being on YouTube, is I can help somebody else out so they don't have to struggle through what it is they're doing, hopefully, when they come to my channel and they're watching my videos. And that's why I always say, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And I look forward to hearing from you. And that's why I say that, because I'm here to help. I'm here to make a difference on any way I can, That's why I put up videos on different ways of using your cell phone, and different, like I was just showed how you can upload on YouTube with your phone and the process. Because, you get familiar with laptop or a desktop, and the method's different than from your cell phone. If you're not real familiar with the cell phone, then you're kind of lost. And if you're not familiar with the laptop or the desktop, you're kind of lost. And it's a learning curve. And so that's why, I do the videos I do showing you different methods of using your cell phone here on YouTube. And do my part, and making some friends, and it's really cool. I didn't think about, when I came to YouTube, about it would be make friends. It was just about helping people. But the end results is you're making friends. I'm like, wow, how cool is that? That's a bonus. You know what I'm saying? Or a perk. So I like that too. That's always good. And so that's what brings me to YouTube. And so Elf Lord's here, but I see there's somebody here. And I spent the last half hour going in a circle trying to get the right pictures and the right combination that would fit on the screen for this for this video to start with. And so if Farmall comes and he listens to this, Farmall, when did you get started? How did you get started with your farming? Did you grow up on a farm? Did your parents farm? Or is it something that you just desire to do? How did you get started farming? That's my question to you. Houndsmen One, when did you start raising your dogs? How did that inspire to do that? Florida, I've already mentioned about what motivated you, caused you to want to start me. And Wrenches and Borders. What is your favorite car? And where did you meet your wife? That's always interesting. And I guess, I could same for Elf Lord's Journey, Where'd you meet your wife as well? Kind of interesting. Unless it may be something you may not, may not rather say. But anyways, that is my answers. Now, in the description, I have the links to everybody's channel. I'm going to put those links also in the comments at the top for easy access for people that aren't sure how to get into the description. I'm going to put them right there in the comments for easy access. And Annie Farmer, her chickens, she had a cop there, and she started out on a pad on YouTube, and it's a travesty. She walks out and here's a cop standing there, law enforcement, and there's these two beautiful dogs. But they got out of their yard and to chase chickens or kill them, unfortunately, and she lost a bunch of chickens. It's horrible. Lost some ducks. I guess her goats were traumatized. She's just in a world of hurt. It turned her whole world upside down. So I'm mentioning her, go show her some support and some love, and it's important. It's Christmas, and here she's losing her animals. About the dogs, those people's dogs could get put down or something. I don't know. Looking dogs, cheetahs or huskies or something. So that's Annie Farmer. And her link's in the description. And so since that's pretty much it. I wanted to go live to do this rather than just put up a video. And I look forward to hearing from you. I'm tired. My way with the 16-foot tape measure, I think I made it to put people on the spot, and that wasn't my intention, although I fully understand. So I believe my giveaway's taken a nosedive. It's a face. Because I have heard nothing on it. I'll have to go back and take a look at my comments one more time on the giveaway live stream. So I'm going to have to do something else on this giveaway with the tape measures. They're really nice tape measures. And I'm just trying to help someone out and give them away and something they can use or something, somebody that could use one. you know. They're minimum. They're like $16 before tax, you know, and maybe more. It's a Fat Max 16-foot measuring tape. It's a new one. So, anyways, all right. Tag, you're it. Look forward to hearing from you. Keep up the good work. And never give up, because there's always, and we're just keeping it real. All right. God bless. And we'll catch you on the rebound. And God bless. And Merry Christmas. I pray that everyone has a merry. Bye for now. Bye.